If you keep coming back to watch these disturbing stories, hit the subscribe button. Our recent stats have shown that only 20% of our true 911 family have joined officially. So if that's you, you know what to do. In April 2018, William Bill Bishop was found unconscious in his Durham home theater with a dog leash wrapped around his neck and died 3 days later. His 16-year-old son, Alexander, was accused of murder.
Durham 911, what's the address of your emergency?
3411 Dover Road.
Okay, repeat that address for me, sir, to make sure I'm correct.
3411 Dover Road.
Are you saying Dover?
Dover, yes, D-O-V-E-R.
Yes, sir. Okay. Is this a house or an apartment?
House.
Okay, tell me exactly what's happening.
I think my dad is dead. I think my dog got his collar wrapped around his throat, and his face was purple, and his heart's not beating.
You're saying your dog or your dad?
My dad is dead, but I think my dog got his leash wrapped around my dad's throat.
Okay.
Because I walked in there, and he was tied to his neck, and
Are you able to remove the leash from around your father's neck?
I already did.
Okay. And are you with your father now?
No, I don't have cell service in that room.
Okay. And how old is your father?
59.
Okay. Was he awake?
No. Awake?
Yes, is he awake?
No, I think he's dead.
Okay. Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line.
Okay.
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now, in case we need it later. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Listen carefully. Are you right by him now?
No, I can't stay on the line with you if I go into the room with him because I have no cell service in that room.
Okay, is there another phone that you could possibly use?
No, nothing has service in that room. It's like a bunker.
Because I want you to lay him flat on his back to check his airway to see if he...
William Bishop moved to North Carolina in 2008 to study city and regional planning at UNC Chapel Hill, where he was awarded his doctorate in May. The millionaire was allegedly found by his son in the basement of the Durham home, with the dog leash wrapped 3 times around his neck, and the family dog still attached to the lead. He was taken to hospital where he died 3 days later, autopsy reports stating that his cause of death was ligature strangulation. However, when EMS arrived on the scene, William was in a chair, unconscious, and the leash was not wrapped around his neck, nor was it attached to the dog. According to the search warrant, Alexander reported that his father was leading a troublesome love life, having just gone through a divorce and recently having issues with his new girlfriend. Sharon and Bill Bishop's divorce was finalized April 6, less than 2 weeks before the son's 911 call. Julie Seal, the girlfriend of the deceased, sought and succeeded in securing temporary control of his estate to protect his assets and millions of dollars. Alexander was arrested in February 2019 and charged with the high-profile homicide of his Durham developer father, William Bishop, who was a well-known figure both in his hometown and the Tampa Bay, Florida area. However, these charges were dropped and changed from homicide to undetermined nearly 5 months later due to insufficient evidence. The defense had also stated that the autopsy in 2018 had revealed that William had blockages in his left artery, suggesting that he could have died from a cardio attack. However, a revised autopsy in 2020 revealed amendments made to the original report, including significant changes regarding the dog leash. The original report had stated that Alexander had found William unconscious with the dog leash wrapped around his neck. However, the amended report says that William was found unresponsive, possibly with a dog leash on his neck. This surprising turn of events means that the future is unclear for the case and that charges against Alexander may be refiled. A family-owned Chinese restaurant in Macomb County faced a shocking attack from an angry customer in June 2018. Anderson is accused of assaulting the owner's wife and son and biting off the owner's ear.
Hello?
There's a violent woman over here hitting my mom. She also hit me. The address, Cass Avenue, 424 Cass Avenue.
Okay. Who is she?
Cass Avenue.
Who is she?
She's hitting my mom and hitting me.
Who is she?
I don't know. I'm scared. Can you please come? She's fighting us right now. Can you call
Is she trying to, listen.
Avenue. 424 Cass Avenue.
Okay, listen to me. Can you guys get away from her?
No, but she's trying to get away.
What's that?
She's trying to get away. She also hit my mom and me.
Okay. Alright, we got everybody on the way. What does she look like?
She's black with a black shirt and like a purple pant and a hat. And glasses.
What's she wearing?
She's wearing a black shirt. Can you please come? And a black hat and glasses.
Why is she doing this? Do you know?
She's hitting my mom and my mom's hurt.
Do you know why?
Because look, this is like a restaurant. She ordered food and she refunded, and then she just tossed the food all over the floor on purpose, and then my mom got mad, and then she just started hitting my mom, and then I tried helping my mom out. She just punched me in the face.
Okay. Is she still there? Is she still there? Is she still there?
Yeah, my dad's blocking the way.
Okay. What's hurt on your mom?
She hit my mom. No,
Okay, what?
I saw that you hit her first, and you also hit me. You're being a place. That's called child abuse. Can you please stop? She's running away now.
She leave the restaurant?
She's trying to get away. She's fighting now. 424 Cass Avenue, Mount Clemens.
An ordinary day in the Mount Clemens China One restaurant quickly turned haywire when 24-year-old Jade Anderson was unhappy with her order. Due to a language barrier, the owner, Yoon Kim's son, tried to translate her complaints, but she quickly became impatient and angry and pushed his son to the ground. She then proceeded to attack the owner's wife. Things became really violent when Kim intervened, and as he was trying to escort Anderson out of the restaurant, she bit his ear, severing it to the point that it was almost entirely ripped off. According to authorities, Jade Anderson was apprehended and charged with assault with the intent to injure, which is a 10-year felony. She was held in Macomb County Jail in place of a $20,000 bond. Police have confirmed that the restaurant owner was taken to hospital and treated for his injuries. His wife, who suffered some trauma to the head, was treated at the scene, and their son was not injured. The restaurant closed the following day, and a sign outside said that they were closed for some reasons. In September 2013, Daddy's little hero, 11-year-old Lily Talbot, calmly called 000 and told them that her dad had been knocked unconscious by a rearing horse and that he was bleeding from the head.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
My daddy just fell over and he's bleeding.
What suburb are you in?
I'm in Carrijon.
Okay, so an old man's fallen over?
He's fallen and he's unconscious and he's bleeding from the head. And from
how old are you?
I'm 11.
Okay, is there any adults there with you?
No, Mom's trying to get Molly from the fire, my sister.
Oh, okay, and you're home by yourself?
With my daddy, yeah,
All right.
he just fell over.
Who fell over, your dad?
My daddy, and he's bleeding from the head.
How old's your dad?
He's 55.
Okay, all right. Is he awake now?
No, Daddy? Yeah, he's just woke up.
Is he talking to you, honey?
No. Daddy?
Okay, listen, is he breathing?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. How far did he fall?
He fell from the ground onto concrete.
Okay. Do you know why he fell? Do you know
Yes,
what caused?
the horse pulled back and...
The what, darling?
My mum's horse pulled back and he catapulted and...
Okay. Did the horse hit him?
Yeah, and he fell over and I think he cracked his head.
Okay. So what part of the horse hit him?
I think the front of him.
In the front. Okay. Where's your horse now?
He's tied up still.
Good girl. All right. Now, is there any serious bleeding?
Yes.
Yep.
His
Okay.
head and his...
All right. Is he completely alert now?
He's awake.
Is he talking to you like I'm talking to you?
Dad, are you talking? Can you talk? Can you
Not
talk?
really?
Kind of.
Sounds a little bit funny, doesn't
Yeah, can you...
he? Okay, listen. Now, the ambulance is being organised, okay?
Yes.
Now, is there a lot of bleeding from his head?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. What's your name?
He's trying to get up.
Tell him to stay still.
Dad, stay still.
You tell him the ambulance said stay
The
still.
ambulance is coming.
Okay, what's your name, darling?
Lily.
Lily.
Yes.
All right. Now, where is it? A big property?
Yes. It's 10 acres.
All right. Now, what I want you to do is turn the lights on in the house. Can you do that for me?
In the stables.
Oh, okay.
He fell on concrete.
All right. Now, I'm going to stay on the phone with you. Okay.
Yes.
The ambulance is
Dad,
on its
stay
way.
still.
Tell Daddy to stay nice and still.
Stay still.
Now,
stay still.
have you got a cloth near you?
I've got towels.
Good girl. Just put that on his head and
Yes.
apply firm pressure, okay?
Just put under your head. Yep.
You're doing a fantastic job. Just stay on the phone.
Yep, sure. Stay still.
You tell Daddy to stay nice and still. Don't let him eat or drink anything. No, okay, Lily, we're coming. My name's Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, honey. I'm gonna stay on the phone with you.
Okay.
All right. Now, where's Mum gone? Which?
She's over at Windsor trying to get Molly.
How old's Molly?
She's in year 8. She's 13.
Okay.
Does me to open the gate so the ambulance can come in.
Sure.
Can come in. Hello?
Yeah. Hi, Lily.
Hi.
You've done that?
Yeah, I got my neighbour too.
Oh, good girl.
Starting to talk clearly now.
Oh, good. But tell him not to move.
Alright.
Okay. Now, have you got firm pressure on the bleeding? Because we need to control the bleeding from his head, honey.
I think he's starting to stop bleeding.
Oh, good. So was he putting your horse away? Lily,
Yeah?
was he putting your horse away, was he?
No, but just... just try to pull back again.
Is something to frighten him?
Yeah.
What's your horse's name?
Arnie.
Honey. Okay, is he talking now, honey?
Yeah, he's talking a bit
Does he
silly.
know what happened?
He fell back and he's bleeding from his ear.
Is he bleeding from inside the ear?
Yeah.
Yeah? Tell him to stay still.
Yep. Dad, stay still.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
I bet it scared you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started to scream and cry.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to ring my mum, but I thought this would be better.
You've done a terrific job, Lily. It's the first thing you do. You ring 000 so we can get help coming to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he only bleeding from the one side of the ear or both?
I think so. That's what he fell onto, and he started to grip his arm. But I think he's moving it. But...
You're doing a terrific job for your dad. You just keep reassuring him that we're coming, okay? And
Okay.
can to stay really still. Nice and still.
All right.
Good girl. Can you get your neighbour,
Money.
to put the car next to the gate that's open with the hazard lights on? That makes it easier to find you.
All right.
Can you ask him to do that for me?
Sure.
Thanks, darling. Great. Good girl, Lily.
Yeah, he's just gonna... Yeah, he's that's gone to do it.
Good job. You're doing a terrific job for Dad. You just keep reassuring we're coming.
The ambulance is coming to help you, Dad.
Good girl. You tell him to stay nice and still.
Yes.
Wendy said, can he stay nice and still?
Alright. Dad, stay really still. The ambulance is coming to...
Yep, we're coming, darling.
Daddy? The ambulance is coming to assist you. Stay really still, please. Yep, okay. Thank you for helping me.
You're all right, darling. I'm just glad you're being such a brave girl. It's my pleasure to help you. I'm not going to go anywhere until the ambulance actually gets there.
Okay.
You've done such a terrific job for your dad. Well done. Well done.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. And Mum's gone to get your sister near the fires, and Dad's been knocked over by a horse, and you're being just the brave grown-up girl of the family. Aren't you?
Thank you.
That's okay. Do you go to school?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like it?
Yes.
That's good. All right. How's Dad? Is he still talking?
I'll go check.
If he can't talk, don't make him. You just let me know what's happening, what you can see.
Yeah, he can speak.
Good.
What he can see?
No, you tell me what's happening there, because I can't see it, but you can. All right. Is he still bleeding from the ear?
I think it might have stopped.
Good.
Bleeding.
Good.
Is it bleeding from the ear?
Is it cold there?
Kind of.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to get a blanket to put on Dad? Keep him warm?
I think I have a big ass rug, so.
Have you got a horse rug you can put on him? All right, darling. Just something to keep him nice and warm, because it'd be cold in the stable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had any emergency calls today?
Oh, lots, and you're one of them. You're doing a really good job, Lily. You keep talking to Daddy.
Yeah.
Good girl. Just make sure he stays still.
Yeah.
We don't know any other injuries he's got, so the ambulance officers are going to check him from head to toe and make sure that everything's okay.
Thank you.
All right. What school do you go to, Lily?
Pomeroy.
Okay. And what year are you in?
6.
Year 6? So you go to high school next year?
Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah. I'll be a bit sad to leave Tony.
Lily, when you look outside, can you see if there's any smoke haze around, from all the fires in Windsor? Does it look really hazy outside?
No, not really, because trees are covering most of it. And a bit of a bushy area.
This will be something to tell the guys at school, won't it? Yeah. And Mum, she'll be proud of you. And your big sister.
I hope so.
Hey?
I hope so.
Yeah, of course they will, darling. You've been very proud. You've been brave.
There's a white Ford Ute.
Yeah, I've told them that the car's in the driveway with the hazard lights on, sweetie.
Okay, thank you.
Good girl.
They're coming down the drive now.
Okay, you tell me when they pull up, and then you tell me when they're with Dad.
Okay.
You stay there with Daddy. They'll come up to you.
They're coming now.
They're coming?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to let you go and you talk to the ambulance officers.
All right.
And I just want to tell you what a wonderful job you've done for Dad, okay? And thank you for your help.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to let you go now, darling. You take care, okay? All right, that's all right. My pleasure. Bye, darling.
Lily had been home alone with her father while her mother had gone to pick up her sister from school, which had been evacuated due to bushfires. According to the little girl, her mother's horse had kicked her father to the ground, rendering him unconscious. The NSW bushfires of Greater Sydney had gotten off to an earlier start than usual. For 20 minutes, the emergency dispatcher, Wendy Bryson, guided the little girl on first aid to monitor her father's condition. She instructed on how to help the paramedics locate the property which had been engulfed in smoke by making sure the property was visible to the ambulance. She had opened the gate to their home and asked a neighbor to park their car outside it with their hazard lights on to get the attention of the paramedics. Bryson commended the little girl for her maturity, saying that the Year 6 student had handled the ordeal like an adult and stating that Lily is beyond her years. Lily was awarded the Star Award at her school by the NSW ambulance for her brave efforts. Her proud father, Ian Talbot, made a full recovery but had no memory of the accident at all. I have no recollection whatsoever, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Lily. Words can't describe how proud I am. Follow this and more true crime stories by hitting that subscribe button. An Ohio man and former police officer called 911 in April 2016 and confessed to the operator that he had just shot and killed his wife. over a domestic dispute only days after his 57th birthday.
Dispatcher West.
The address is 3922 Apple Tree Court.
I'm sorry, 3922. What's the street name?
Apple Tree, one word. Court.
In Corrine Township?
Yes.
Okay, what can I help you with?
I just shot and killed my wife.
Okay, what's your name?
Jeff, Jeffs.
Your last name?
Hawkins, Hawkins.
What's your telephone number, Jeff? Okay, and you said you just shot and killed your wife?
Yes.
Okay. Are you still armed with the knife or with the gun?
It's on the sink. I'm not a threat to anybody. I'm a former police officer. I'm not sure what happened.
Okay. Is she still breathing or conscious and able to talk?
No.
Okay.
She's
okay. Where is she at in the house? And where are you at in the house?
She's laying on the floor here, and I'm in the kitchen.
You said
I'll open the front.
You said she's where?
The front door. She's on the ground by the back door.
Outside?
No, inside.
Okay.
In fact, I'm stepping outside now, and I'll sit on the front stoop. And guns in the kitchen on the counter.
Okay. When they get there, what I'm going to need you to do is put your hands up so they can see your hands.
Yeah.
They know you're not armed. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been a police officer.
Okay.
I'm not with no problem.
What exactly happened, or how long ago did it occur?
She took all the money out of our bank account on my birthday on Saturday, and you guys were out here a couple times. And she was, I don't know, she was gone. And when I came home, she was here, and she just wouldn't talk to me, and she just kept saying, talk to my lawyer, and I don't know. It just happened. I never wanted to do anything.
I'm trying to
so hurt
for me, okay, Jeff?
I know. I'm all right. I mean, I'm not all right. God, I can't. God, forgive me. God.
I'm just going to stay on the phone with you till the police get there, okay?
Yeah, I hear sirens already.
Okay.
Oh my God.
How long ago did it happen?
What?
How long ago did you shoot her?
Just now when I called you.
Okay, so it's only
right before.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay.
God.
Where did you shoot her at?
I don't know. I don't know. It's multiple times. I really don't.
You don't know how many times?
No.
Okay. And you guys are the only ones at the house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of gun was it?
40 caliber SIG.
Do you still hear the sirens coming?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no
Here's your
animals
first.
or dogs
Here's
or anything like that? Okay.
Here's your first car. Here's your second car.
Okay. I'm going to have you hang up with me because I want you to be able to show them that you have nothing in your hands, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
According to authorities, Jeff Hawkins graduated from Chicago Police Academy and served as a police officer in a suburb of Chicago. He also reportedly worked as a private security consultant. Hawkins reportedly shot his 59-year-old wife, Joanne, in their Coleraine Township home as a result of an argument the couple was having over her allegedly taking all his money out of his bank account the previous Saturday on Hawkins' birthday. Hawkins stressfully reported on the 911 call that his wife was on the ground near the back door and that he had shot her multiple times with a .40 caliber weapon. He stated that he did not know how many times he had hit her. Hawkins surrendered peacefully and was held in Hamilton County Jail on a $3 million bond. The judge refused to lower this bond as authorities had been called to the home previously, according to police reports, and Hawkins was charged with a battery. Statements from Joanne's sons, Bo and Zach Hart, say that they had long suspected mental abuse in the relationship and claim they had been scared and that they know what he's capable of. Hawkins accepted a plea deal in 2017 and was sentenced to 20 years in prison for murder. I am sorry. I do not know what happened. At some point, hopefully, you can forgive me. In April 2017, a roaming shoresman, Douglas Day, shot his girlfriend, 26-year-old Tiffany Lambert, and her mother, who died in the shooting. He was later arrested for murder and attempted murder.
Somebody got shot. My mom's shot. Please come down.
Who shot her?
Oh, please come. My boyfriend. I'm shot too. I'm shot too. Please come down.
Where is he at?
He left. He took off in the car. Please, my mom is shot. Please.
Okay. Well, we're sending him right now. I want to keep you online, though.
I don't know. My mom is in the car. She's been shot, and so have I. What's my grandma? Oh, God, ow, it hurts so bad. Oh, my God, it hurts.
Okay, you guys are in the driveway?
No, okay, someone go get the gas bottle quick. So proud. Please, oh, my God, oh, my God. I'm standing out by the road, please hurry.
All right, what's your name, honey?
Tiffany. Oh, my God.
What's your boyfriend's name?
Douglas Day.
Douglas J?
D-A-Y as in dog. Oh, my God.
What kind of car did he live in?
He's in a Sebring, Chrysler Sebring with the hood down. It's green, it's hunter green. Oh, God, I can't move my arm.
Where's your mom at, in the car?
She's in the car.
Is she still breathing?
I don't know if my mom's still breathing. I have to check. Oh, my God. 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 It hurts so bad. Oh, my God. My mom.
Okay, we have them coming, Tiffany, okay?
Oh, my God.
We have them coming. Where were you shot at, did you say?
In my shoulder.
In your shoulder?
Left side. My left shoulder, my lower left side. And I think my ear, maybe.
What kind of gun do you know?
I think it was a .45 caliber. Oh my God!
Why did he do this? Do you know?
He was drunk. We were fighting. He was drunk. And I was leaving.
Okay.
Begging me to stay. It's so bad.
Okay. And what was his first name, honey?
Douglas.
Douglas Day.
My mom. Oh God, please have him hurry, please. It hurts so bad. Oh my God, it hurts so bad.
Where's your mother shot at? Are you with her?
I don't know where she's shot at. She's unconscious.
All right. Take a deep breath, hon.
Please touch my mom. Please touch my mom.
Is it just you and her there?
Yes. Well, there's other people there, our neighbors. Oh my God.
Do you know which way he left? Which way he went?
He took off down the circle in Mesopotamia, down 534, headed towards Windsor. A green Chrysler Sebring, top down. My mom, I think she's dead.
Okay, they're coming up there.
Oh my God. Oh my God, my mom. Lambert.
Okay.
Oh my God, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. My kids. Oh my God, my kids.
Where are they at?
They're with their grandma.
Okay.
Oh God. My dog. Can you guys please? The doors are locked. Please, someone. He's really nice. Just call him when you go in. Cody.
Okay. What kind is he?
He's. Oh, I'm talking to my neighbor.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys can take him to your house for now until I get a hold of their my mother-in-law. My God, are they going to be here soon?
Yeah, they're coming.
Oh God, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Oh my God, it hurts so bad.
It won't be much longer. We got several people en route, okay?
Oh my God, my mom.
Was he drinking, you said?
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh God, please have him hurry. It hurts so bad. My mom. God. Oh my God. Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh my God, it hurts. Oh.
Okay, they should be there anytime, okay?
Okay. Oh, please, not on my shoulder. Oh God, I'm sorry. My ribs hurt. Oh. Oh God. I'm shot in my shoulder too. Okay.
Do you know where your mom was shot at, or you can't see?
Oh no, she's unconscious, I think.
Okay.
Oh God, please tell them to hurry. What is taking so long?
They're coming. I know it seems like it's been hours, but they're on their way.
Oh God, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. My mom. Oh God. Ow.
Does he know somebody up in Windsor?
I don't know.
Or he just headed that way?
Oh my God, my kids are in Rocky. Oh.
What's that?
My kids are in rolling stores with their grandma. I don't know.
Okay. How many kids do you have, Tiffany?
I have two.
2 kids?
Yeah. Oh my God, it hurts so bad. My mom.
They should be there. They should be there any minute.
Could they possibly be going any slower?
They're going fast. It just seems like it's taking forever. I know. Are they his kids too, Tiffany?
Yes. Right there.
Day and Lambert allegedly got into an argument in their shared apartment in Mesopotamia that escalated to her leaving. Lambert's mother, 48-year-old Catherine Lambert, had been contacted by her daughter to take her home. When they tried to leave, Day, who was allegedly intoxicated at the time, reportedly followed them armed with 2 handguns which she fired at them. According to an affidavit filed after the incident, Tiffany and her mother were leaving the home when Catherine was on the phone with her significant other, who had called to check up on them. According to the statement, he heard gunshots and shouting, and then the call had dropped. Tiffany, the mother of Day's 5-year-old daughter and 2-year-old son, was shot multiple times and injured, and her mother died almost instantly on the scene as a result of being shot in the neck. The following day, authorities had tracked down the suspect in the woods of Roaming Shores in Ashtabula County. He had reportedly called his mother earlier that day to tell her that he had messed up real bad and that he wanted to see his children who had spent the night there. Day was apprehended and arrested for the aggravated murder of Catherine Lambert and the aggravated attempted murder of Tiffany Lambert. He was held on a $1 million bond. During his confession, the accused had admitted that his relationship with Tiffany had been on the rocks for almost 6 years. In October 2017, Douglas Day pleaded guilty to his crimes and was sentenced to 23 years to life in Trumbull County Jail. Sadly, this sentence wasn't the end of the trauma and fighting for victim Tiffany Lambert, who had to fight Day's mother, Shawn Tremblay, to regain custody of her children. According to Lambert, she called Children's Services while I was in the hospital and made up a bunch of false accusations stating that Lambert was mentally unstable and she was worried about how she was going to treat my children. And she was unsure that she would not be able to care for her children properly after she was released from the hospital. Also, on her complaint, it says that her son asked her to get custody. A GoFundMe page was also set up for Tiffany's recovery and financial aid while she could not work. There are no reports to date on whether or not Tiffany regained custody of her children. Seven-year-old Addison O'Brien saved her father's life with what police have called heroic efforts after she found him lying on the floor at their Queensland home, and she called 000 just in time.
Sorry?
My dad is on the floor.
Your dad's on the floor. Where do you live?
Yeah,
And you know what road you live on? Sorry?
Yeah, I do love him looking for his mother's drive.
Okay, and what's wrong with Dad? Alright, what's your name? Addison, and how old are you? You're 5? Alright, is your dad breathing? Can you wake him up? Can you wake him up?
He's awake.
He is awake? Are his eyes open? I can't hear you.
They're shut.
His eyes are shut.
Yeah.
Alright, is his chest coming up and down like he's breathing?
Yeah.
His chest is coming up and down?
Pardon?
How old is your dad?
34.
34.
3.
Sorry?
He's 34. 33.
Okay, are you there by yourself with your dad or is there someone else there?
My brother and me.
Your brother and you. How old's your brother?
3.5.
Your brother's 3.5. Okay, what happened to Dad?
I was in my bedroom. I know how.
Is he answering you when you yell at him? Yeah, is he talking back?
He's trying to get his head up.
He's trying to get his head up. Is your front door open?
Pardon?
Is your front door open?
Front door?
Yeah. Yeah, can you go and unlock the front door for me? The door's unlocked? Good. Okay. Can you go back to Dad for me? And just see if his chest is still moving?
Head up again.
Okay, alright. Can you run out the front for me?
Run out the front door.
Yep, there should be a policeman there. Can you show him where your dad is?
It was June 2018 when Addison found her father on the floor, with only her 3-year-old brother with her. She hastily contacted 000, where she calmly and maturely told the operator her address and unlocked the door for police to him, where they could help him. Mr. O'Brien stated that he couldn't believe how calm she was. They'd only been living in the house a few months when it happened, and she rattled off the address like she'd been living there all her life. Mr. O'Brien had reportedly suffered a seizure, and many believed that her actions saved his life. Communications Group Inspector Kim Kalawa stressed the importance of recognizing her actions and said that making a call to 000 can be one of the most stressful experiences a person may ever go through. but Addison managed the situation perfectly for someone of her age. Addison was made an honorary junior police officer and was presented with a certificate of appreciation, a koala cup, and a junior police cap. That's going to take a couple of years to fit. A now ex-NYPD police officer, Michael Valva, and his fiancée, Angela Polina, were charged with murder after his 8-year-old autistic son stopped breathing in January 2020, and it was not accidental.
Suffolk Police 843, what is the location of your emergency? Hello, do you need, hi, do you need the police?
I need ambulance immediately. My son's not breathing.
Okay, stay on the line. Your son, who's not breathing, how old is he? How old is he?
8.
8?
Yes. He fell down, he banged his head.
Okay.
He's okay.
Okay.
I took him, I gave him a shower to try and help him out a little bit. Stop breathing.
Okay.
CPR.
County Fire Rescue number 50. What's the address of the emergency?
11 Bittersweet Lane, Cinema Richards, New York, 11934.
11 Bittersweet, nearest street on the corner?
Yes.
Are you off of Barberry? Sir, what's your name?
My name is Michael. I'm a police officer with the city of New York. My son, I don't know if he's breathing or not. I don't know if his heart stopped. He fell down on his way to the bus. He banged his head pretty good. I brought him in, and I'm doing CPR right now.
All right. How old is he?
8 years old.
Okay. Do you need any instructions, sir?
I just need somebody to get here quick.
Listen, I already sent them, okay? Help is already on the way. Do you need any other kind of help?
Not a good time, I believe.
All right. Is your front door unlocked for them?
Yep.
All right. Keep on doing CPR. We already sent help, okay?
30.
All right. I'm going to hang up now. Is that all right? Do you need me for anything?
No, just please get somebody here.
Okay. We're going to get somebody right there, okay? Tower number?
843.
All right. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Yep. All right, sir, I'm going to stay on with you till I get there, all right?
Okay.
What is your name?
My name is Mike Valva.
Mike, okay.
19, 20. His belly is filling up a lot as I'm doing CPR.
It's filling up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me transfer you back to rescue, all right? Because they would be able to let you know if that's normal, all right? Hold on, Mike. Don't hang up, okay?
Okay.
You have reached Suffolk County Fire Rescue.
Just stay with me, Mike.
Dispatchers are currently processing other emergency calls. Please stay on the line.
I just didn't hear a heartbeat.
Do you hear a heartbeat? I couldn't hear.
County Fire Rescue number 9.
Hey, number 9. Hey, 11 Bittersweet, East Mauritius. I'm on with Mike. He's a police officer, NYPD. His 8-year-old fell down, hit his head, not breathing. CPR is in progress. He said the child's belly is filling up. He wants to know, is this normal or not? We have rescue on the way, and police. If you could assist him further, please.
Hello, sir. Are you there?
Mike?
Yeah.
Mike, rescue's back on.
We have help on the way. He knows CPR. What does he need us to do?
He had some questions.
Is that normal?
What's going on?
His belly is filling up like it's filling up with air.
Well, if you're putting air into his mouth, then some of it is going to go into his belly, yes, but some of it is going to go into his lungs too, and that's what we need. We need air going into his lungs if he's not breathing. If he vomits, you're going to have to turn him on his side. But you sure he's not breathing?
I don't know, to be honest.
They're on their way. What's going on right now? Does he have any medical history?
No, no medical history. Just autism spectrum.
Okay. Any bleeding?
Well, I mean, he cut his elbow.
What did he hit his head on? What did he fall on?
Concrete.
Concrete? Are you having flat on his back on the floor? I don't want to bother you if you're busy doing CPR, but I'm just trying to make sure we have all the information we need. He's on the floor. He's flat on his back.
He's on the sofa.
You got to get him on a hard surface on the floor.
All right, I'm moving him. We're in the basement, by the way, when they enter.
Basement? Where's the entrance?
Mike, where's the entrance?
Front entrance.
Front entrance, use? Okay.
The door open?
ETA?
We're getting one right now. They're on the road.
Yeah, he's not breathing.
Keep going until someone takes over or tells you to stop. They're less than a minute out, sir.
He fell down and banged his head. He was a little messy. I took him to the shower. He was okay. And all of a sudden, I saw he wasn't breathing. So I pulled him out. Tried to have him dressed.
Yeah, our unit's on scene.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm going to disconnect.
Ambulance just pulled up, too.
Ambulance just pulled up? Okay.
What's your number?
843.
Thank you.
Thank you, 9. Bye.
Valva had initially reported that his autistic son had hit his head and that he had put him in the shower to clean him up after his fall. In reality, according to police findings, the boy had died of hypothermia after being tortured by the couple and being forced to sleep in their ice-cold garage overnight when it was only 19 degrees outside. He was not given a blanket or a pillow, only the cold and hard cement floor. The boy had been rushed from their Long Island home to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 79 degrees body temperature. According to authorities, this had not been the first time the boy and his 6-year-old brother, Andrew, had been punished in this manner. Upon reviewing surveillance footage from cameras in the couple's home, and found that 2 nights prior to the incident, footage showed the boy sleeping in the garage, shivering, and the camera had been labeled Kids Room. Prosecutors have stated later in court that Polina had permitted detectives to access the video footage. But a simultaneous effort was made to delete the video and audio. Andrew Valva had also reported to authorities that he and his brothers Thomas and Anthony, aged 10, were often thrown into the garbage bin as punishment. According to Thomas's heartbroken mother, Justyna Zubko Valva, no one had listened to her or her son about the alleged abuse that Michael Valva and his fiancée were putting her children through. She and the boy's school had reportedly contacted child services to report multiple bruises on his bottom. The brothers coming to school hungry and visibly dirty. In fact, CPS was called 17 times in relation to the little boy. This video had also been reported where Thomas can be seen fighting and kicking to get away from his abusive father. Additionally, Zubko Valva wrote on Facebook that after 7 months of being under her care, her children finally opened up to her. They allegedly disclosed details about sexual abuse, child pornography, and trafficking to her. The surviving children also told their therapists about being taken to multiple homes, put in cages naked, and exposed to satanic rituals. The children's nanny, Amanda Wildman, spoke to the Dr. Oz show, detailing what she witnessed in the house. She says all she hopes for is that the couple gets what they deserve. Both Michael Valva and Angela Polina were arrested for third-degree murder and held without bond. The couple reportedly blamed each other for the incident and called for separate trials to prove their own innocence. Valva's lawyer referred to his client's ex as a wicked stepmother, stating that Polina was manipulative and took charge of the children's discipline. Polina's defense attorney had argued against Valva's defense, saying that she's not in control, Mr. Valva was. As of May 2021, both Valva and Polina's defense have motioned for separate trials to be held for the matter, and a sentence is yet to be made. This is a developing story, so hit that like and subscribe button to see all the latest updates and others. In May 2015, a distressed Rossford man, Daniel Lambert, called emergency services and told a Lucas County EMS dispatcher that he found his wife on the garage floor, saying she's bleeding really badly, but the truth was that he didn't find her like that at all.
Lucas County EMS. Toledo transferring me out of county to Riverside. Thank you. We have it as 411 Riverside in Rossford, is that correct?
Yes. My wife's on the garage floor. She's bleeding bad everywhere.
Listen, I can give you instructions, but I need you to stay with me, okay?
Okay.
How old is she?
51.
Okay. And do we know how she got on the floor?
Do not. I just walked out in the garage and here she was. Yeah, they have it, yeah.
Is she awake at all?
She's breathing, but there's nothing to her. She's just breathing. There's no anything.
All right, listen, she's breathing. That's the important thing, okay?
Okay.
Where is she bleeding from?
I can't tell. Her head looks to be like she hit her head or something.
Okay.
There's a big bump.
All right. Is she on her stomach? Is she on her back?
On her back.
Okay. We don't want to move her, okay? How old is she?
Don't move her. It's 51. Oh, God. Oh, God.
All right, what I want to do is I want to monitor her breathing, okay?
Okay.
What I want you to do is I want you to say now, every time she takes a breath.
All right. No. 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 No.
Okay. Listen, her breathing rate right now is normal, okay?
Okay.
And we want to monitor that, all right?
Okay.
That's the most important thing is her breathing. All right?
Okay.
I understand she's
There's
still
blood
out.
everywhere.
I understand she's still out, okay? And they're en route to you, okay?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Can't they wake up? What?
All right. Now, it's most important, I don't want you to move her, okay? We're not sure what happened to her, and we don't want to cause her any more injury, okay?
Okay. I won't.
Let me confirm, you're 411 Riverside in Rossford, right?
Right, in the colony.
Does your garage
We're in the
face
garage.
the front?
It's on the side.
Okay.
No, the side. The side. Jesus, God. Can't be.
All right.
Can't be.
Listen, you need to be strong for her right now, okay? I want you to just be reassured she's breathing normal, all right? And that's a good thing. We want to make sure that she stays breathing normal, okay?
Okay. She's still breathing.
Okay. You don't see blood coming from anywhere else, right?
No, her face is covered in it. The garage floor is covered in it. I'm covered in it. The hair. I don't know. I can't move her, so I can't tell where it's coming from.
That's okay. I don't want you to move her because if she injured her neck or anything, we don't want to jeopardize that. All right?
Okay. They're on the way.
Still unconscious.
Are they on the way?
Normal. They've been on the way since you first called.
Okay. Oh, sweetie. Sweetie. Oh, God.
Tell them we still got them on the line. Ask if they're going to call. All right. How's her breathing now? Has it changed any?
Maybe a little faster. Let me do it. It's no. 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 No.
Okay. It's about the same. All right.
Is it okay?
And that's a good thing.
Where are they at?
They're on their way. Okay. I know you guys are, not terribly far, but it takes them a minute to get to the station to get to you. Okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And I'm here with you, and I'm going to do everything I can to help you till they get there, okay?
Okay. She's still breathing. It's good, right?
Yeah. That's the most important thing at this point. All right? And we don't want to do anything to try to wake her up. Don't try shaking her or moving her or anything like that. All right?
Her eyes are open, but just
okay. When you say her name, does she move her eyes or blink or anything?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, sweet. No.
Is there a ladder or anything? Like she was climbing on something, or?
No, she's right outside her car in the garage.
Okay. She just get home?
A little bit ago, I guess. Must have been. I've been texting her, wondering where she's at. She had an appointment with one of her people, and I came out here to do something, and there she was. God. They're right down the street. What's taking so long?
Like I said, it takes them a minute to get to the station. Okay? After 5 o'clock, they don't have somebody at the station anymore.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
How is her breathing now?
Out to save. I'm sorry. Can't we wake up? Wake up! Oh my God.
She's not making any funny noises when she breathes, is she?
No, just like a snoring sound a little bit. Not bad.
Okay, there's no blood around her nose or her mouth, is there?
No, it looks to be dried, what I wiped off of it.
That's what I wanted to make sure of, just, so that she's not breathing any blood in.
Blood everywhere. Blood everywhere. No, she wouldn't have gotten on the ladder. It's right there in the garage. No way that would have happened. Oh, my God. You see him yet?
Is that somebody coming in there? Is it the police or the fire?
No, that's a neighbor. No one yet.
Okay.
Rossford cops. Jesus, you're going to hear in 2 seconds. Come on, sweetie, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up.
Has she blinked or anything, or moved her eyes or anything?
No, they're open, but they're not moving. Or the snoring sound's getting a little worse.
Okay.
No, oh God, now she's acting like she's choking a little bit.
Okay, what I want you to do is I want to place one hand on her forehead, put the other under her neck.
Okay.
We're going to tilt her head
Gotta
back.
put the phone down.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Come right back to the phone after you tilt her head back.
Okay, I've got it tipped.
Okay, that helped that noise a little bit?
And now she's like breathing heavier or faster. Okay.
All right, but she's not making those noises, right?
She is. It's more like a moaning now.
Okay. We're just trying to fix the snoring noise, okay?
Okay.
To make sure she's got a good airway. I can hear her breathing, and that's a good thing.
You can hear, okay. Oh, my God. Sweetie. Where are they? My God.
I can't currently see them in my system because we're in Lucas County, all right? But I can tell you that we did call them, all right? And they did put people in around, all right?
Does it would have their own system, or?
Well, what happens is if you call from a cell phone, you can hit the tower across the river, and that defaults to Lucas County. But it's okay. We have the same training that they do, all right? And we'll do everything we can to help you. It doesn't matter what county or even what state you're in, all right? We'll still help you and do everything we can until crews arrive for you.
Okay. I hear something now, I think. I can't see it, though.
It's okay.
Oh, fuck.
Is she still breathing? I can't quite hear. I don't know if you moved away.
She is. She is. I'm right now. I haven't moved. Haven't moved an inch. I'm still holding her head.
Okay.
It's shallower, but the noise is gone.
She's still breathing now?
She is.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, yes. Hold on. Yeah, very shallowly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay with you and make sure that, if that changes, we can help her, okay?
Okay. Thank you for your help.
It's okay. That's what we're here for. You said you heard sirens. Are they getting closer to you?
I did hear sirens at Mr. Diesel's. Sweet. Oh my God.
How's her breathing now? I can't hear her anymore.
It's shallow. She's not making the noise. It's regular though.
Okay.
I hear people. Oh, please. They're here.
Is it the fire department or a paramedic?
Fire and police, I guess, both.
Okay.
Paramedic, right? Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you go.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Officers arrived at the Eagle Point Colony neighborhood home scene to find 50-year-old Catherine Lambert lying unconscious in the garage, blood pooling at her head. She was taken to Mercy St. Vincent Medical Center in Toledo. On May 17th, Catherine died from the severe head injuries that she had sustained. According to court files, the couple had reportedly been going through marital problems stemming from an alleged affair that he had in the past, and friends of the victim had told authorities that previous arguments had become violent. Witnesses in the neighborhood had also reported hearing shouting and screaming coming up from the garage of their home on the day of her death. Although Lambert had claimed to have come home to find his wife Catherine in the state she was in, he later confessed to authorities that the two had engaged in an argument in the garage when his wife arrived home that day. During the altercation, Lambert said that he had tried to kill his wife by striking her in the back of the head with a hammer 3 times, choking her, trying to suffocate her with a towel, and then striking her in the head several more times. When she was not dead from his attempts, he tried again to suffocate her and then left Catherine alone to bleed while he went inside the home to clean it up and hide the evidence before contacting 911. In August 2016, a Wood County jury indicted Daniel Lambert on charges of tampering with evidence and the aggravated murder and the death of his wife, Catherine Lambert. He did not face the death penalty, but he was sentenced to 20 years to life in prison without parole. In her obituary, Catherine, an ovarian cancer survivor, is remembered as a woman who loved making other people smile, who had placed happiness in the hearts of many. She had sponsored multiple events in her community, including fundraisers and even sports events. The Greater Toledo event calendar showed this love for her community by showcasing her involvement. Catherine's friend, Dee Brown, said, "Anybody who could do something like this deserves justice. They deserve whatever comes to them." Grotontown grapples with the shocking quadruple murder by a 22-year-old college graduate from Maine who bludgeoned his own mother, grandparents, and caretaker to death in September 2017.
911, recorded line.
Yes, I'm calling for 42 Common Street. My name is Wagner Alcocer. Yep. We have a young guy, about 20 years old, completely naked with mud. He is a little bit crazy, and he keeps saying that he murdered 4 people. We don't know who he is. Okay. I made him sit in the backyard. He's just sitting in a chair, but he needs help.
Stay on the line with me. Don't hang up, okay? Hold on one second. We've gotten to the units. You can head over to 42 Common Street. I believe it's going to be a psychiatric issue. I got a male party, no clothing on, covered in mud, yelling at somebody at a house at 42 Common Street.
Give me a towel, honey. A towel.
Okay, sir. I have them on the way. I'm just going to stay on the line with you while they're on the way. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to give the kid a towel.
I wouldn't go anywhere near him.
Okay.
Do not go anywhere near him.
Okay, that's fine. I'm looking through the window. He's sitting in the backyard.
That's fine. Just let him sit there. Just let me know if he goes anywhere. 42 Common Street, correct?
Correct.
All right.
Did you say anything?
Did I? I'm talking to my police units.
Oh, sorry.
Receive. Be advised, we have several calls, I think, in this matter. I know. I got another one on the other line, the same thing. Sir, I'm just going to put you on hold for 1 second. Don't hang up, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, my officer should be out at your address, sir. If you can just confirm that he's there.
He is here. He's sitting in the backyard.
No. Can you confirm that my police officer is there?
Hold a second. Not yet.
42.
Yeah, you're watching a second.
That's a permanent. He should be out in the driveway, sir.
Nope, there's nobody in the driveway. 42 Common Street in Groton.
That's what I just told him.
Nope, there's nobody here. I'm right in the driveway looking to the street.
116, the reporting party should be in the driveway.
Yeah, I see the police officer.
All right, sir, I'm going to hang up with you.
Okay.
All right,
thank you. Bye.
Orion Krause, a recent college graduate and talented jazz musician, became an accused murderer when he reportedly used a baseball bat to kill his 60-year-old mother, Elizabeth Buffy Krause, as well as his grandparents Frank Darby Lackey III and Elizabeth S.U. Lackey, who were both in their late 80s. He also allegedly killed the 68-year-old caretaker, Bertha Mae Parker, who had been looking after his grandparents. His grandparents and mother were found dead inside the house, and Bertha Mae Parker had been found outside. According to detectives, Krause's mother, Elizabeth, had frantically called police one day prior to the incident reporting concerns about her son, who had left their Rockport home. The following morning, she had managed to make contact with her son, who told her that he was in the greater Boston area and asked if she would come get him. The original plan was for the two to return to their Rockport home, but the decision was made to visit Orion's grandparents in Groton before going home. Krause allegedly appeared at Wagner Alcocer's home, which neighbored the Groton home, naked and muddy, confessing that he had killed 4 people. The people of the quiet town of Groton held a weekend vigil in honor of the lost members of their community, with police watching over them. Townspeople expressing their shock as Groton had not had a murder in over 20 years. Today, we face the reality that violence has come to our community in a particularly painful way. Reverend Elia Kemmler said, 4 people are dead, 2 of them elderly, killed by a young man who was known and loved by them. We do not understand this. Krause allegedly appeared unfazed in court, where it was announced that he would undergo a psychiatric evaluation at Bridgewater State Hospital, and was also being held without bail. Aidan Kaczynski, an old friend of the killer, reported shock and disbelief at hearing the news, stating his heartbreak over the charges against Krause. He described him as a passionate jazz drummer and mild-mannered all around. Many others described him as a kind and gentle person. As of April 2021, a trial has been tentatively set for September and will be held at Middlesex County Superior Court in Lowell, Mass. It is yet to be determined whether Krause will be deemed criminally responsible and sentenced to life in prison or found not guilty by reason of insanity and committed to a mental institution. In August 2018, a distressed Ohio police officer contacted 911 and told them that his wife, Kaylee Hostowski, has just shot him in the arm. Then, hours later, they made a bleak discovery.
911, state your emergency.
152 Cedarbrook Road. My wife just shot me. Please.
Okay, where are you shot at?
My arm.
Okay. How old are you?
Bailey, stop! 25. I'm an off-duty police officer. I'm locked in the basement. She's shooting through the door. Please help me.
Okay. Stay on the phone with me. I've got help coming.
She's going to kill me. She already shot me through the door.
She shot you through the door?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm bleeding out all over the place.
Do you have something, a belt, a shirt, something that you can tie around that, like a tourniquet?
I don't. I
something.
Really
do you have a shirt on? Do you have a pair of pants? Whatever you have, I need you to take it off and tie it tight. Right where the wound's at, okay?
Please, Kylie! Please! Please, I will stay with you! Please, I will stay with you! Please! Please, I will stay with you! I will stay with you!
Sir? Sir? Sir, can you hear me? Sir?
If you want to keep up to date with all the latest true crime, be sure to like this video and hit subscribe to be notified of all our videos. 27-year-old Dylan Hostowski, a well-respected Gates Mills police officer, lived with his 29-year-old wife, Kaylee, their 3-year-old son, and small dog in a double-story home in Painesville at 152 Cedar Brook Drive. The couple had been married for almost 3 years and lived in the city for about 2 years. Police responded to the call about 4:15 p.m. on Monday, the 13th of August, 2018. When they arrived at the crime scene, they found Dylan lying in the driveway of Heritage Middle School, a stone's throw away from the home, with 2 bullets in his left arm. He was immediately taken to Tri-Point Medical Center and was stabilized before being transferred to Metro Health for treatment and surgery. Police attempted to make contact with Kaylee, who allegedly did not take their calls or unlock the door to the home. Instead of coming into contact with her, police called in the Lake County SWAT team, who sent drones into the house. At about 7:42 p.m., Kaylee was found in the home with a single gunshot wound. The preliminary autopsy report found that the death was a suicide, but the body was taken to Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's office for an autopsy and a final report. The couple's baby was with Kaylee's sister in Stowe at the time of the standoff. The couple's pet dog was unharmed and was given to Dylan's mother after the incident. Heritage Elementary School closed for the day. Dylan underwent successful surgery the following day, and he made a full recovery. Police have confirmed that the weapon Kaylee used to shoot both herself and Dylan was not a service weapon. Authorities reported not knowing where Kaylee had acquired the gun. In a press conference held the next day on August 14th, Gates Mills Police Chief Greg Minicello told reporters that Dylan had served as an officer for 4.5 years. He described him as an outstanding employee and said that he had wished he had 10 of him. He also extended his condolences to the Hostowski family. To date, there is no solid information as to why this happened and what caused Kaylee to attack her husband and then take her own life. That's it for today. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting and subscribe to join us in the next episode of True 911.